Hello, 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 Lake of the Ozarks. I'm David Leatherberry with Lake TV, filling in for Bob Spicer this week. Come up soon, Bobby. We've got so many more Hawaiian shirts waiting for you to break them in. Singing, dancing, acting, and more coming at you because this week's episode of Weekend at the Lake is a triple threat. As always, generously brought to you by Surdike Yamaha, SRG Financial Advisors, home of the mile marker formula, and NHC Rehab and Care in Osage Beach. We'll jazz hand into what's happening for your weekend at the lake after this from Surdike Yamaha.
Now is the perfect time to prepare for summer at the lake, and Surdike Yamaha is the place to go. From boats and wave runners to motorcycles and ATVs, Surdike Yamaha has something for everyone. Surdike Yamaha is family owned and operated and proudly celebrating over 50 years of serving the Midwest. At Surdike Yamaha, you'll find more than just great products. We're a full-service operation, ready to provide all the parts, accessories, and services you need for a great time outdoors. Visit Surdike Yamaha, your one-stop shop for year-round fun at the Lake of the Ozarks.
We've got culture at the lake this weekend, and not just the one growing on that cheese you bought a week ago. The Royal Theatre presents Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. This new Broadway adaptation of a classic features beloved songs including In My Own Little Corner, Impossible It's Possible, and 10 Minutes Ago. Showtimes are Thursday through Sunday at 7 p.m. and October 2nd at 2 p.m. For details, go to theroyaltheatre.com. I actually had this show on DVD as a kid, so guess how many songs just popped back into my head that aren't going to leave anytime soon. Missouri's largest swap meet is back this weekend. Head to Jacob's Cave Thursday through Sunday to set up camp or just browse the acres of endless crafts, goods, livestock, and so much more. Grab an antique that you just have to have, fishing tackle, or a live chicken. Find all the details at jacobscave.com. And concert season isn't over just yet. Grab your family and friends and head to Ozarks Amphitheater this weekend for Crossover Music Festival. Friday, the doors open at 5 p.m. and the show starts at 6 p.m. That night, you'll hear Building 429, Stephen Stanley, Renee, and Jameson for free. Saturday, the doors open at 5 p.m. and the show starts at 6 p.m. too. That night will be Austin French, New Song, Cade Thompson, and Renee. Then Sunday is a 10 a.m. worship service that's free to the public, featuring speaker Shay Robbins. Find all the details at crossovermusicfestival.com. Do you enjoy running or walking and want to support the Pregnancy Health Center? The 5K Walk/Run for Life community event is Saturday at 9 a.m. starting at JJ Twiggs Pizza and Barbecue. Registration the day of the race is between 7 and 8 a.m. Find all the details at phclozpartners.com. Bar crawls, car brawls, and Real Big Fish, the sport, not the ska band, and more after a brief "Hi, how you doing?" from our friends at NHC Rehab and Care and SRG Financial Advisors, home of the mile marker formula.
While the financial services industry for years has focused on products, pricing, and performance, or things we refer to at SRG as the how, our focus for our clients has always been around their why. And without fail, over all these years, those whys have centered around family, occupation, and recreation. Think legacy issues, retirement, or achieving a work-optional lifestyle, and checking off those important things on that recreational bucket list. Our foundational approach remains a focus on the things that matter most to our clients and the things that together we can control. And where those two things overlap, that's where we live and work every day. That's SRG Financial and the Mile Marker Formula.
NHC Osage Beach Rehab and Healthcare Center is looking for caring, hardworking people who are interested in a career in healthcare. NHC offers free CNA classes and tuition reimbursement for nursing students. While in school, you can work for NHC and get your tuition and books paid for, and have a career as a nurse lined up after graduation. NHC also offers flexible hours for high school and college students. Learn more or apply now at nhccare.com. You can also give us a call or just stop by. We'd love to meet you.
Now that your body and wallet are a bit healthier, get in the car. We're going shopping. You've likely heard of a bar crawl, or at least crawling out of a bar after a few too many. But have you heard of the boutique crawl? The Lake of the Ozarks Fall Boutique Crawl is Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pick up a punch card and map at the first boutique you visit, then get your card stamped at all 16 participating shops for a chance to win big. Search for Lake of the Ozarks Fall Boutique Crawl on Facebook to find this full list of participating locations. If you have a classic car or just love classic cars, the Camden County Museum is hosting a classic car show on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Admission is free, and they're asking for a donation of $15 per car entry as a fundraiser for the museum. As always, tours of the museum are free. Are you a fan of massive monster trucks? The Eldon 2 Extreme Monster Truck Show is for you. Saturday starting at 12:30 p.m. at Lake Ozarks Speedway, you'll see world champion monster trucks, have a chance to ride in a monster truck, watch daring FMX backflippers, and more. Grab a family pack of 4 tickets for just $65. Find all the details and grab tickets at lakeozarkspeedway.net. And don't miss one of the biggest bass fishing tournaments in the nation. This Saturday and Sunday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., you have a chance to win over $325,000 in cash and prizes, including a whopping $100,000 in cash to the angler that catches the biggest big old bass of the tournament. Find all the details at MidwestFishingTournaments.com. The 42nd Annual Versailles Apple Festival is Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in Versailles. This award-winning festival is enjoyed by thousands of festival goers all over the state. Activities include a parade, vendors, food, a car show, fiddle contest, apple pie, and more. Go to VersaillesAppleFestival.com for all of the details. And this week, on Community Spotlight, Chris is joined by the Foster family. Watch Community Spotlight here on Lake TV every day at 9:02 a.m., 3:02 p.m., and 7:02 p.m. On Cup of Coffee, Uncle Chris and Wild Will talk about a local attempted kidnapping. Really? My goodness. A possible opening date for Aldi, introduce a brand new hometown hero, and more. Catch a Cup of Coffee with Will and Chris from Slumberland Furniture every day at 8:02 a.m., 1:02 p.m., and 8:02 p.m. on Lake TV. This week on What's Burnin' with Kevin KB Burns, presented by SRG Financial Advisors, KB talks with Heather Brown to hear all about the upcoming Harbor Hop, heads out to the Ozarks Cat and Canine to meet with another furry friend, and more, including a cameo from me. Watch What's Burnin' daily on Lake TV at 7:02 a.m., 5:02 p.m., and 11:02 p.m. And remember to connect with Lake TV on Facebook and Instagram, and if you have an event coming up, email the details to communityevents@mylaketv.com. And that's our show, folks. For a fun game, take a shot of water every time I said "and more" to stay healthy and hydrated. I'm David Leatherberry filling in for Bob Spicer and wishing you a great weekend at the lake.